RJ VJ71 coming back to you with another masterpiece. This one is called Value One Another. It's called Value One Another because a lot of relationships are suffering from uh, partners not appreciating and valuing each other's feelings or each other's opinions. A relationship will never work if you got someone just wants you to listen to them and they're not listening to you. That's where compromise will come in. In order to make things work, you both got to compromise and work together. Y'all both got to work for the same common goal to make things smooth and easy and y'all encounter. If you got one partner saying, hey, you don't listen, but then when you listen to them and they witness you listen to them, and then when you go to talk, they trying to talk over you. You got to look at where the issue is at. Because if you ain't matching my energy and lending me an ear when I lend you an ear, that means you're the one causing the issues because you're not listening. And in order to make things flow smoothly, we have to listen to each other. You know what I'm saying? We have to listen to each other, listen to understand, and not to respond. You'll find a lot of people nowadays, men and women, you know what I'm saying, they listen to respond instead of listening to understand. When you understand, you can hear the issue and address the issue. When you listening to respond, you don't hear what the issue is. You over talking the issue. That's why, like I said, it's very important when you're in a relationship with someone for both parties, both partners to value each other's feelings and each other's opinion. You're supposed to treat a person how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? Not treat a person like a second class citizen while they treat you with priority. I don't want to feel like I'm going above and beyond listening to you, and then when it's my time to speak, you're not really giving me the floor to speak. You interrupting, you trying to talk over me, and that's not cool. You know what I mean? It's not cool at all. I want to say what's up to everybody that's on my live. Like, comment, share my live with your friends, and hit the smash button on that subscribe button, and follow my content. I talk about, you know what I'm saying, relationships, my past experiences in relationships, and I hope that I can make some content that you guys can relate to. But yeah, it's important to value one another, you know what I'm saying, because you make a person feel good when you value them, you know what I mean? When a person feel heard and valued, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel special, makes them feel appreciated. But I just don't understand why people like to not reciprocate that energy back. You know what I'm saying? You know, they would make their relationship so much better if they did. You know? Always be willing to reciprocate what somebody is showing you. You know what I mean? And not trying to take them for granted or get over on them and not treat them how they treating you. Because in the end, you're going to look like the fool. Because while a person treating you right, you're not showing up for the person the right way. Then you have the audacity to want to complain all the time when you know you're not doing what's right. That keeps balancing relationships when you both listen to each other and you both value each other's feelings. I appreciate you, Aiden. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, a lot of people just want to do what they want to do in relationships, and then they wonder why it don't work for them. You gotta come with certain mechanics to make a relationship work. You gotta listen to each other. Y'all both gotta work towards fixing issues in your relationship and compromising with each other. You know what I mean? Without compromise and being willing to fix things and listening to each other, you don't have anything. It's just gonna be like total chaos and corruption and confusion. Me, I like my relationships to go peacefully, laid back, and a lot of love being shown in there and respect. So if you're gonna be in a relationship in 2026, make sure you lead by example. You know what I'm saying? Be what you want to be in your relationship or what you want to have in your relationship. If you want respect, lead with respect. If you want someone to listen to you, lead with listening to someone. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people like to keep a lot of stuff going on, and they know that they be the issue. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to address it. But you got to start looking in the mirror and addressing who you really are as a person. That's how I got to where I am now, by looking at myself in the mirror. Because, I wasn't always perfect in doing things right. I was doing wrong as well. You know what I mean? So, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, am I showing up for this person in the right way? Am I showing up in this person's life, letting them experience love, unconditional love? And that's what you gotta give them. You gotta get that unconditional love. But I want to thank everybody that joined my live. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the people that liked it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the people that smashed the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Keep on tuning into my content, and I'm gonna keep on pushing out more content to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to everybody today. You know what I mean? Enjoy y'all day today. RJVJ71. And I'm out. Peace. Until next time.